I want to see this cannon actually have some.
Because if Kate starts getting an advantage on you, you need to wait for much more gold for you to be able to take on her or take her on in a 1v1.
Watch out for this though. The culling is coming out. Crown getting super low. The last bullet is gonna take him down. First blood. A solo kill to Faker on the Lucian. They've known where he's been for a long time. Will they go for the gank? He's looking for it. The flag and drag, it's so close. He's waiting for the knockup first. Into the second one. The Cataclysm comes down, and the Feast will pick up a kill for Q.
He loves to do this on the Cassiopeia. Obviously, it's meta to have your dual lane swap into the mid lane after a while, but an engage onto Crown, and he just got crit.
Oh man, this 1v1 all the time. It just brings down Crown essentially alone. Peanut coming in for just the cleanup. Someone to come up and try to 1v1 me. Looks like Crown is going to be that one, and here we go again. The 1v1 begins, and the culling comes out, and the flash is used, but it's not enough. Faker with another solo kill onto Crown.
I just don't see what Crown is going to do against him anymore. It seems like a mental block at this point.
The flag was used for Haru. He's going to have to flash for this one, but they go for the counter engage. They get Ruler in the back. There's the stun. The Cosmic Radiance does come down, but the rest of them are going to be in bad position, and a couple of them do get taken out. Nice disengage and pull off of that Baron to get a couple more kills. And they should rely on Wolf here to just push Haru out, as the Baron is going to go down. They might even get Haru here as he's playing a little bit too close. He gets extremely close, and there's the culling, and Faker will get another kill on his Lucian.
Just taking names with the culling. My God, he's got everybody on the hit list.
I'm looking forward to seeing what Faker can do, as he is extremely fed at this point. The Phantom Dancer going 1v1 onto Ruler. That was a 3-shot.
Oh.
Goodbye, Tristana. You're not going to be the one who takes him out. You're going to need the rest of your team to do it, but they're not even going to have time. 10,000 gold ahead, 2 inhibitors go down. They might even push for the game.
GG go next. This one's all done. Holy. Wow, the crits, yeah. Triple crit onto the Tristana. They thought they could get him with the stun.
And another engage here, just to clean up the double kidnap. Because why not? To add insult to injury into one of the most one-sided weak games we've seen. Picking up the Penta. Wait, no. I think it was. Perhaps? No, it doesn't look like it. Just the Quadra. There's the GG. SKT with a smash over Samsung in game number 1.
Oh my gosh, that was just a landslide. Wave clear on the side of SKT. This is all leaning onto Faker versus compelled to go in there, face check, and try to stop Samsung from starting any Baron opportunities, and instead they'll find themselves a fight in mid.
Whoa, they're going super deep for Ruler, but Bang oversteps his boundaries. First blood at 21 minutes into the game. Big fight does come out in the meantime. They're looking to come from behind. Here comes Peanut, but he's going to take a bunch of damage. Already down to half health. He's alone. There's the shockwave, and he gets caught out going 1v3, and there's the jungler.
Advantage of that and execute whoever from SKT decides to be brave enough to face check.
Look at the ping. Here we go. The TP from behind. This is their moment to make a play happen. Here come Faker and Duntara from the left side. Will they get Ruler? No. That's going to go wide. And there's the Stand United. They cannot get onto Ruler. Now Untara's all alone. Where's the support? He's all alone. He went too far. And down goes Untara. A fail.
Should be Samsung.
That's the play. They're relying on Cortide to keep him out. And the Baron is already incredibly low. That's going to be enough CC to keep Peanut out, and there's the Baron going over to Samsung. Now with the Baron on their side, fights out. But he's the only one right now. Can he go 1v2 is the real question. Still the Banshee's available on Crown, but here's the collapse from SKT. Down goes the Fizz, but Crown should be following up. There's the Cosmic Radiance. Ruler's still alive somehow, some way. He is taken out in the end. SKT, they do get back here. Bang is still very, very much protected.
Because Baron is obviously the most important one here. So I expect both of them to fight for a chump.
It hit Crown. It got onto Crown. There's that Stand United into the cast, but will he go down? The shield to the heels and the big shockwave right before that Cosmic Radiance. But here's Faker trying to get onto Crown. He gets him. He gets Crown. Now Haru is getting extremely low. Bang is still available, but so is Ruler. It's the battle of the 80 carries right now. Cortez, he's getting low. There's the red. Ruler, he can't do enough damage. SKT, they're too tanky. Now Quái is going to be left all alone. SKT, they're turning this one around. They're going to get another kill. Uve's not even gonna stick around in this one. He's gonna try to make it out with his life. SKT
have a chance. There's Ren to secure this, but they're turning off.
That stun misses, but Ruler forced to flash away. He pulls him off of the Baron, but Ruler doesn't have an escape. Will it matter though? Here comes Bang on in, and he will do the damage. The rest of his team helping him out dearly. They pick up another 2 kills, and that should be the Baron for us.
Around and go onto Ruler, and now the Baron will be theirs. Are they gonna go donate themselves once again?
Crowd looking for the miracle shockwave. Can he get it? There's the cast, there's the rend. It comes out at nearly the same time as the shockwave, but Bang with enough rend stacks.
Stall out this game.
They have a chance here with Peanut if he wants to go for this smite steal to headbutt him out. Will they get it down? Nice play here by Core JJ. They are going to get that Elder Drake. Lots of Ren stacks onto the Alistair, and the TP even coming in, but if they can get that and land it onto Crown, he might be a dead fish out of water once again. We'll see if he can make it work. Some of the Waters is up. They're going to use this. They want to get Crown. He's going to not block in the fish. It threats the needle, and it finds Crown in the bag. Can they get it? The shockwave is good, but Crown is getting low. They're still trying to get onto him. Down he goes. Bang all alone. It's going to be taking out the rest of this team. Down goes the Tristana. Down will go the Alistair. And down will go the rest of Samsung. Only Haru will be left alive. That was the engage that SKT needed.
But superb, and allows them to take this fight, take the Baron, and extend the game for who knows how long.
If he just sat behind that Jarvan like you were talking about, didn't get hit by the ultimate from Maokai, I think the slow push isn't working out just yet. Ruler taking a little bit of damage, that Righteous Glory just to push him back and threaten at this point. The Cosmic Radiance is going to be popped here. They're going to go on to Kive, but again, that's not used. Ruler taking a bit of damage. The Shockwave is going to catch. Bang, it's a big one. Can they actually get it? The dot circle, but look at Crown in the back. He gets caught again, and that is exactly what they wanted. Faker, he stays alive somehow as well. He's still going down. Kive takes him out, but it just doesn't matter. Bang, he's all by himself. They could never take out this Callista until the end. That's going to be the end of the game here, folks. Game number 2. SKT, somehow, some way, they
just have a laser onto Crown, and Faker once again finds the Chum the Waters, and then Ruler.
Oh, he's out of the fight, even if he's not dead. He can't go on a 1v4 right now, not with Bang still available. That's going to be the end of this Tristana, and the end of Shen, and potentially the end of this game. Somehow Kive survives, but it just doesn't matter. Game number 2, as the Nexus falls, will be SKT.
They fought with tooth and nail, and they succeeded. What an impressive display of mechanical skill from SKT, but Samsung drops the ball when it comes to protecting their composition. Their critical members were 3 threats get nullified as you have Tam Kench to eat anybody and keep them alive, and you know they're going to be eating Faker or Bang. And it might be too far-fetched, but I'm still going to go ahead and risk this statement that I think that they're going to... 1 second, though.
Okay, Peanut's getting caught out here. The Devourer coming in. Stitch is going under turret. That is too much.
All right,
my good
I'll
sir.
say it. SKT's winning it.
Up in the top side, but it did fail, as Untara did read it very nicely here. Now Wraith and Stitch, they're sticking around, and Stitch, he gets hit out of there. The Buster shot to get Bang back, but of course you're not getting out of that one. Just sticking too long around the bomb.
Too risky. Smelled something out, and nice smells that ambition. They might be fancying a flash twisted advance, but Faker has flash too.
And they got Peanut nearby. There's that flash twisted advance into the ultimate, and down will go Faker in the mid lane. Finally able to... And, well, they need to make this work as a unit. Okay, we do have what looks like an Abyssal Voyage in onto Stitch, and here comes Peanut. He's all alone. The flash comes in with the Rend. Wraith, all by himself, somewhere out on the map, is looking to make a stun happen, actually getting him pretty low with the Ignite.
So SKT will continue to split push on the side lanes, try to get advantages that way, but if a fight happens...
Fate's call, it's going to go on to the Alistair, not exactly the best target. Bang is going to be engaged on Peanut all by himself with only the damage of Faker. Faker against 2, can he do it? Cube all alone will go down, but so will Faker. And so it's going to be a 1-for-1 for just now, but now it looks like SKT with a bit more damage. Nice re-engage there from Wraith. He gets the stun, but it's not enough. Bang, he's too protected. Untara, he's doing too much in the front line. That's going to be a couple more, and in comes the Abyssal Voyage. Ambition's all alone, he can't survive. Wolf, he wants the kill. Doesn't look like he'll get it though, as Bang decides not to join up, but they pick up a 4th kill and a big lead.
When the combo came through, Samsung might have been able to walk away on that one, so we're going to look at that fight again. It's a 4-on-3 as it starts breaking off, so Faker gets to hit the Maokai immediately, and sure, Bang is distracted and the Maokai or the Kennen comes through in the backline, but he doesn't do anything. He gets exhausted, murdered right away while Faker dies in a 1v2, but this is the big one. He vision, prevent the flanks from Kennen, and then go for a Baron as it spawns in another minute. But the grouping from Samsung is going to be met with Gragas.
Oh, he catches Crown in the back, and a flash is not going to save him. He's all alone, and Ambition trying his best to get out of this one. Cube joining the fight a little bit too late. Will they even get Ambition here? It's going to be close. A couple more hits will do it.
They can tank it so well with the Bloodthirster from Bang.
I mean, when you're ahead 12,000 golds, you might as well just go for this because you're trying to bait your opponent into one of the most desperate plays they can go for. And Samsung smartly is just going to let that one go. Step up to SKT. As SKT, they're looking for their second 3-0 against Samsung in best of 5s in 2017. They take out that 3rd inhibitor. The Weaver's Wall will come in, but it's just locking SKT in with Samsung as they're pushing on to these Nexus turrets, just waiting for the waves to push in. Wraith with a nice engage here, but the perfect equalizer. Kibe's going to go down, and so will Crown. Nobody on SKT is going to go down here as Baker light steals up. That's going to be 4 kills. Ambition, they're looking for the 3rd one, or rather the 5th one. Can't even count at this point. The Rend, will it come in? Not quite, but they will stake out the Nexus. And that is game number 3. SKT with the 3-0 victory over Samsung.
This series was not even close, Valdez. Game 2 had some glimmers where we thought Samsung could do it, but they just fell apart when it truly mattered. And without being able to maintain composure in those high-octane moments, they were never going to stand a chance. And SKT took